Well, there's two Esperions. There was the first Esperion that was eventually sold to Pfizer back in 2004. And the second one, which just started about 5 years ago, was one from a compound that we had discovered in the first Esperion that I was able to pull out of Pfizer to in-license it into the new Esperion. And this compound is actually different from the drug that I originally worked on, which was Lipitor.
So Roger acquired these assets from Pfizer, raised some venture capital financing from Arboretum Ventures here in Michigan, as well as 3 other prominent national venture capital firms, and then developed ETC 1002, which is our lead molecule.
We were looking at something that could beneficially affect people who have bad cholesterol, have bad glucose insulin, have inflammation, have bad blood pressure, high blood pressure, and also are overweight. About a third of the adult population in the United States, unfortunately.
I always have doubts. I'm the business and operations guy. Roger is the visionary. I think Roger would say he never had any doubts.
I don't worry about failure. I'm very comfortable in what I do, and the reason for that is I bring into the company people who are a lot smarter than me.
There's a team, a small team, but a team of 14 other people at Esperion that without their efforts, we would not be successful. Without their passion, without tremendous hours that they put in to support us and Esperion, we wouldn't have been able to accomplish what we have accomplished. Getting back together again, being able to raise that money, receive the validation from investors, and be able to move our drug program forward, it has really been the high point.
The future of Michigan is very bright because when I go back and think of what we started with and where we are today, even with a downturn in the economy in 2008 and the challenges that the state has had, there's a lot of entrepreneurial people in this state. There's a lot of people who don't mind hard work, rolling up their sleeves, working together to try and make a difference, not just for people in the state of Michigan, but also for people around the world with some of their innovations. So we've come a long way in the life sciences area in the state of Michigan because of people being passionate, being focused, and a willingness to help out others. Clearly, the Michigan Venture Capital Association and those who have put their money and other people's money into a commitment to try and grow companies in the state of Michigan is something that I am absolutely thrilled about. We have had a lot of success with some of the VCs in the state, and that's attracting people to come here and find out what kind of innovations we have.
Back in 1998, 1999, when the first Esperion was started, it was incredibly difficult to find venture capital investors in Michigan. Fast forward 15 years now, and it's a totally different environment.
We're very thankful that there is such an organization to recognize hard work and success. And we're only partially to the road of success, as you know. We're not at the end of it.